Interesting.
And I'm going to start recording. Okay, it is recording. That is fine.
And we're live.
Yes.
Oh my god. Hey guys.
Yo.
Oh, Xortz, you're awesome.
I wish I could take credit for that, but I'm not that talented.
Hack job.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
not even good for a
God.
hack job.
So I think I'm going to be
Oh.
changing the thing up every week or 2-3 weeks. Just depends. So
That's
it's
awesome.
not going to be this one all the time.
I like the background. The background is very nice, sir.
Yeah, I'm going to change it.
That looks good.
So that I was thinking about taking about 4 or 5 different ones and having it change throughout the show, because there's a thing on XSplit that you can make it change.
I'll like
without-
rotate.
Yeah. And I was like,
Oh, okay.
we'll see. We'll see.
Cool.
We're recording. Right, let me check voice levels. Okay.
Yeah.
And can you Leeta, can you say something?
Sure, I can say something. It's just awesome, excellent, and stuff.
Okay. Xortz.
Hello. The quick
Hello.
brown fox jumped over the lazy dog.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
Xortz, you are in green.
Yes.
And
Appropriate.
I am blue, and Leeta is a purple. And okay. Oh, I forgot. Oh my god. I'll be right back. Oh my god.
You know,
Hey.
it's hard to have a show running smoothly when when your other
I was gonna say
host
he
is
might have
like,
forgotten his hickory sticks, but they're on the shelf right behind him.
oh, goddamn bastard.
No!
Seriously?
My hickory sticks fell.
Seriously?
Supposed to be there to taunt Leeta. No! Something else fell.
That is amazing.
I am gonna stick the friggin' pillow over your head when we meet up.
Okay.
You better warm
So,
Terry. You're not coming
this-
back in one piece.
This wouldn't
Just saying.
be a show with Xortz if I didn't have beer. So now I have beer.
I wish I had beer.
Oh,
I mean, I have beer. I just can't drink it.
why not?
I gotta work tonight.
Ah,
'Cause
poops.
see, Xortz is being my coffee pal today. You
Yeah.
dip out, Buster.
Wow.
Haha.
I dip out.
Well, you don't drink coffee. Go make yourself a cup of tea. No, you can't because we're starting a show. But yeah, cheers. Cheers, Xortz. Bottoms up.
Top of the morning to you.
Bottoms
Yeah.
up. That has.
Bottoms up.
Look,
Again, that's
Look, Stone, you,
Again,
you
that's
know deep
a whole
down in your
different-
heart that if I could, I'd be having a beer.
pretend it's beer.
Taco says coffee is gross. I don't think I like taco anymore.
Taco, we can't be friends if you say that.
It's a
Simple as
teach
that.
version of what she wanted to say. Well, I
That's
had a
it.
different thing I wanted to
That's
say
it.
about her saying bottoms up. Because to
Again,
me,
that's a whole different show.
it's a completely different show. Yes. Yes.
All right,
Um,
ready?
Star is
No.
like, hey, it's Cinco de Mayo.
Oh,
Star,
now
you
we
need,
can.
you need to research what Cinco de Mayo is, man. Mexico doesn't even celebrate Cinco de Mayo.
what? Leeta, are you okay?
Yes.
Okay, good. Thank you for answering me.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Let us hope that this will actually play the first time correctly.
Yeah. We're doing something different, guys.
Oh. Also, so I made a two screen. You'll see it when it pops up. So I made it
Okay.
like that. And you'll see it, and your picture will go there. And then we have our forest screen. So we're good. Like we're ready. So
Right.
yeah,
Okay.
I put the jungle stuff in for Xortz because, well, he's a goblin, and goblins come from a jungle island, right? So
Yeah. This is true.
Kazan is jungle, man.
Sort of. It
Okay.
was.
Well, it's still there.
It's more an
completely blow
urban
up.
jungle.
Well, I mean, it was a jungle island, but because
Deathwing
the
didn't
fort
completely destroy it.
itself. The Goblin Town itself is kind of deforested the
Oh,
place, but
okay.
it's all in the name of progress.
True.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
right.
All right. We're 1 minute after. Thanks for
Yes.
making us be late, Leeta. Thanks. Okay. All right. We are still recording. Yes. Okay. All right. Here we go. Good Lord. I really hope this works. Engage.
Iron Man. Bloodthirsty. Pacifist. You're listening to the WoW Challenges podcast, the home of the Iron Man Challenge. And here are your hosts, Stone and Leeta.
Hello, and welcome to the WoW Challenges podcast. This is episode 116. Today is Saturday, May 5th, 2018. I'm your host, Leeta, and joining me that way
Thank you.
is my... I have to think about it. There's Stone. Everyone say hi to Stone.
Hello.
Yay!
Hello.
Hello.
Yay.
Hello. Excellent. Anyway, on to our most important thing. We've got Xortz with us today. Yay!
Hi, Xortz.
Hey, Xortz.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How you doing? We've
I'm
got
doing
coffee.
all right.
We're good.
I got the coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Life is good.
Excellent. Excellent. Looking very dapper there in your little, forest jungle area. That looks really cute. I like the new look. Looking kind of cute.
Well, here's the thing.
Is that like a little scarf?
That's a
is
cape.
The puppet wearing a
That's
scarf?
cape. That's his cloak.
It's okay. I couldn't really see.
I
the
asked
foliages.
Xortz for a widescreen shot of it, and he didn't get it to me.
No, I didn't.
So
It's all
I
good.
tried.
That looks good.
Sort of.
It looks good.
Very inconsiderate of you. Just
Yes, it was.
Whatever. It looks good. You
Well,
look
I'm not
good,
gonna
Xortz.
candy coat it.
Anyway. It looks good.
And
Anyway.
for those wondering, that puppet is the work of one very talented and lovely Nisi BGN. So thank you, Nisi,
Yes.
for the puppet.
She is very talented, isn't she? Nisi, that looks so awesome. Really does. Very, very cool. Okay. Anyway, we have got you back this week, which is very exciting. We haven't spoken to you really for a little while.
It's been a few days.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So what have you been up to since we last spoke to you on the
I've
show?
been doing the things,
Mhm.
all the things, not even WoW things, but all the things.
All the things? Okay.
all the things. So,
Nice.
let's see here. We're about halfway through the year now. We're getting
What?
close to the halfway mark.
Wait,
I'm proud
really?
to report
Yeah.
that the death count is nowhere near what it was last year.
well, that's good.
Woo! Nice.
Hopefully my year-end report, or beginning of the year-end report, as it were, will not involve me listing 27 dead tunes. So,
Good
Uh-huh.
Lord.
Uh-huh.
so
That's
we're doing
okay.
good there.
That's good. Yeah.
We got the teams thing rolling with Nisi. We are
Yes.
we've had 3 iterations of Team Puppet. There was Team Puppet, and then the second Team Puppet, and
Yep.
we are on Team Puppet Lives On, which is just destroying our way through Feralis right now and enjoying
Yes.
every minute of it.
Yes.
So
And you're on Taurens this time?
yes, we
So-
are
so what did
doing
you-
the Tauren Priest Pally combo.
Okay.
Nisi as pocket healer, me tanking, and giving myself a heal when I need to.
Okay.
And it's working out
Alright.
pretty good.
Cool.
So
All right. So what was the first two? I can't remember.
the first
There was one.
team were undead,
Yes. Okay.
and we had a slight issue with mobs in the Northern Barrens. A rare,
Yep.
a rare centaur, 2 other centaur, and then a raptor decided to get involved in the party, and things did not go well.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. There was much bloodshed, which was not theirs.
Then
Right,
we went
okay.
dwarf,
Mm-hmm.
and perhaps the most screwed up death I've ever had. We got to Steel Girls Depot, where you have to get on the transporter and it shoots you up in the air, and you parachute down into the little gnome camp to infiltrate the troll area.
Yes.
My parachute didn't open, and I went splat.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
So that was a thing, and it was funny because I had said something to Nisi like, oh yeah, a couple years ago this happened to me on a regular tune and it didn't open, but you know that was probably just a one-time glitch. It never happened again. And
Oh,
the
no.
minute I said that, I was like, oh, why did I do that? And then boom,
Yeah.
up in the air we go, and you can hear me because we were streaming. The VOD might still be up. And you just hear me sitting there going, please deploy, please deploy, please deploy, please
Oh, yeah.
deploy. And Nisi's like, what? So,
Right.
yeah. So there's a nice Xortz smear on the ground in Dunmorrow,
Okay.
just outside Karanos.
Is it green?
Yeah.
I guess it would be green.
So we decided, okay, well, let's go moo cow.
Yep.
So we have Puppeteer, the Pocket Healer, and Zortzberger, the Mighty Paladin.
Nice. That's a
And
good
we-
combination, though.
Yeah.
So what
we're-
did you hit? 41?
41. Yep. After
Nice.
a brief, after
Well
a
done.
2-week hiatus, we're back
Yep.
at it.
And you've got rested XP, so did
Yeah.
that...
My
Did you
my
cheat
rest
through
of
that,
XP
or-
ran out.
Okay.
Oh, really?
She still had some. I ran out. So, and I'm actually a little ahead of
Wow.
her because I found a chest. So hopefully she can catch up when we start dinging in unison again.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, that's good. I'm glad that the team's going. I mean, 41 for a team is that's well done. That's very nice. So what else have you been? What else have you been doing?
I've been doing my regular challengers. Zortzberger, the Mighty Hunter, sadly RIP'd a few weeks ago.
Mhm.
I was bouncing around Stranglethorn, just trying to get some extra levels before I headed over to Blasted Lands,
Yeah.
and many Panthers left aside.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Those
fighting
little-
something, and a
the
couple
black
Panthers unstealthed, and
Yeah. Yeah.
you know
They
things
hit
happened.
really hard. Those Panthers
Yeah.
that are stealth, they do hit really hard. I reckon they hit harder than the tigers when they come out of stealth. They
so.
like yeah, they really do. So
So yeah, you know that was a thing, and I was that one hurt a little bit.
yeah.
I was like, oh, because it was like,
How high did you get on that one?
God, he was close to going to Outlands
Okay.
because I'd already been
Oh.
through Fellwood and Winter Spring.
Oh, man.
I was just trying to pad with a couple extra levels.
Yeah.
Not that really helps much now, but it just
Yeah.
It's like a security blanket. It's like I want to be Linus. I want to have my security blanket there.
Yeah.
But it wasn't in the cards, and that one kind of sucked because it's like, man, I was that close to getting another tune back out that way.
Yeah.
So
So was there a point after you lost that tune that you were like, flip table, I'm done? Or
oh no, I
were
immediately
you're
went
like
back to
going-
character scream, words. Hello, coffee. I need you now.
hello coffee.
And I immediately rolled a dwarf priest.
Nice.
So
Okay,
that's-
So-
Dwarf Priest.
So
okay.
at this point, would you say that you're now numb to dying and all that, or?
not numb, but I've just come to accept that, no matter what, it's going to happen.
Yeah,
Well,
it does
Now,
happen.
my goal is now to kind of pass on the hashtag King of the Deaths title to somebody else. In fact, whoever takes that title at the end of the year, whoever's got the most deaths, I will make them a shirt with the WoW Challenges logo on it that says hashtag King of the Deaths on it,
Wow.
and mail it to
Awesome.
them.
Wow.
All right. Okay. Challenge accepted.
Taco says she's. I don't know, Taco. Stir and Azzy have been racking them up lately.
Yep.
So
That is
I
true.
did. I gave the contest a shot.
Mm-hmm.
I gave it 3 shots actually, and then
Yes.
that was enough for me. I'm not a big fan of Rogue,
No,
so
absolutely.
I figured it was gonna be like the Shaman contest, one and done. But I gave it 2 more tries after that.
Yeah.
Didn't get very far, and I was like, you know what? If I keep trying this, I'm just gonna make blood shoot out of my eyes, and I'm not gonna do that. So I bowed out about 2 days in.
Yeah.
So
Nice. Hey, you gave it a go. That's the main thing, So good on you. for
But I
doing
gotta
that.
say, I am proud of Nisi because she does not do Iron Man, and she was kicking butt in that contest.
She was doing really well. Absolutely.
Yeah. What does she end up?
It
with?
was rough. It was definitely doing the rogue was definitely really rough, I think. So everyone who stayed alive, I think, deserves kudos to you because
Were you able to get past level 10?
I think one of them did, the second one did, and the other 2 didn't.
Wasn't that one of the ones that, like, the one that went past level 10, it died before you were able to put it on our website, right?
God, I don't remember. That was 3 weeks ago, brother.
Okay.
They died. That's all that matters is they died. They
Yeah.
didn't get very far, so it doesn't even
Yeah.
matter.
doesn't matter. Exactly. So with the dwarf priest that you've rolled now as your normal iron, have you still got your bloodthirsty?
Yeah, I've got
Yeah.
a bloodthirsty going. Also a priest.
Yes.
I'm doing a priest thing for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Priests are
She's
strong.
still pretty low level
Priest is
because I
pretty
haven't really
good.
played around with her. I gotta get a little more active with her.
Yeah.
She's level 11, I think.
Okay. And what are you running? Disc? Gonna
yeah,
run
disc.
disc combo? Yep. Okay.
Yep, disc, human disc
Priest-
combo.
Priest is pretty
Yeah.
good. I mean,
And because I said this a few weeks back, actually probably
Hmm.
like a month or so ago, back when Azzy said he was going to roll a pacifist, I was like, well, if Azzy's gonna do it, I can do it. And he followed through. He made himself a
And he did.
pacifist. So
he did.
last
Yes.
night I made a pacifist. She's a night elf druid at level 2, and I am losing my freaking mind because I cannot find a
Oh
freaking
my
quest to do to
Lord.
earn money for my professions.
You need to go to Stormwind, isn't it?
remember, I think it was when Fair was on. She said,
Yeah.
first thing you do, sell your gear because it's not really going to do you any good. So you
Yeah.
have money for professions. You still can't afford professions.
Go to Stormwind. Take the
I-
boat.
I did. I have 3
you-
copper. I don't know what happened.
What? If you've
I'm
done
like-
all the quests there where you have to do all the, you
It should
take
be
a
3.
ticket to somebody and you go to like get
3.
wine and then it's like,
Yeah, I
and then
just-
there's a
I
tail.
don't know.
Yeah,
Luring
there's
one,
there's
yeah.
3 quests.
I don't know. I think I did something wrong somewhere along the line. So
Maybe you
Oh,
but
took
I'm
wow.
a
just sitting
flight
here
path.
like I'm like running around. I'm in the gnome. I've run all the way to the gnome starting area, getting XP for exploration and stuff. But I'm just sitting here like
Yeah.
I don't know how these freaking people do this.
What race
Yeah.
was your tune?
I know.
Night elf.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking maybe you took like a flight path somewhere
I might have. I don't know.
and it charged you.
Mm.
Oh! Look who's in the
Possibly.
chat. Look who's in the chat. Hey, you know what? You want to talk about doing something wrong, buddy? Don't jump off zeppelins.
Wow.
And
Here we
yes.
go.
Hi, John.
Hi, Tony.
Oh, all right. So I'm still in shock that you actually rolled a pacifist, but go you, because wow, yes, Azzy rolled one and now you've rolled one. I think the world's coming to an end. But anyway, that is just amazing. So what have you got on your bucket list before the next expansion hits? Because obviously we're a few months away from that. What's your plans? Do you want to get a certain goal before?
I want to get back to Northrend.
Okay.
Do you mean the new Northrend or the old Northrend?
I want to get back to where I was when my Draenei Paladin died.
So
I want to get back into the mid 70s.
Okay.
Yeah.
And go from there.
Yeah.
So long as I can get there, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, it's doable.
It is.
Definitely.
It is.
Yeah. So what have you hit on your priest?
He's still low.
Iron
He's
Priest?
still low level. I had to let my sub lapse for a couple weeks due to reasons, so I wasn't able to play.
Yeah.
And I reactivated it yesterday and messed around on the door for a little bit, and then we did the teams last night. So
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know
Getting back
that
in
your
the swing of
sub had
things.
lapsed.
Yeah.
I mean, I found out your sub lapsed like about 4 days ago. I was like, what?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I had priorities, man.
Damn
Yeah.
it.
Oh, we understand that. Absolutely. Alrighty. So what advice would you give to anyone, not just John, about challenge tunes?
Don't jump. Hashtag don't jump,
Sorry.
John.
I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. Yep. Yeah. What else?
If it sounds like a bad idea, it's a bad idea. You're gonna have people that are gonna sit there and especially when you're first starting and you're new to it, there's gonna be people that are going to just shotgun information at you, advice and stuff like that. One of the more popular ones is your race class combo. My advice, and I've said this on the show before, go with what you know. There's going to be people that are going to sit there and tell you that a particular race is better because of its racial, and they're going to pontificate on that forever and ever and ever. But if you don't really play the race and you're not sure how the racial works and you don't know their starting zone, you're not doing yourself any favors. Go with what you know. Go with a race you know, go with a class you know, and ease into it. And then once you get used to how it works, branch out.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. No, that is really good advice. Absolutely. Because it's no use starting going with something you don't know first try. It can be really rough. Absolutely. Excellent. All right. So you've had a busy, we won't say maybe week in game, a few days with the teams, and the teams are going really well with you and Nisi. So hit 41, which is good. Are you finding that the Pally Priest combination has been working much better than the previous combinations that you had with your teams?
See, we had a Warrior Priest combo to start with, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
And that was doing
that sounds
okay.
about right.
Okay.
Okay.
Essentially, Nisi is pocket healer.
Yep.
Except she likes to make friends a lot. And I use the term friends loosely.
That's so sweet.
I do not understand what that is. Do I, Stone?
So, she's a trouble magnet. No, through no fault of her own, she's just a trouble magnet.
Just ignore him, Nisi. It's okay. I understand, Nisi. These things just get attracted to you.
And every now and then I have to try and rein in her more bloodthirsty tendencies of, there's something we should go kill. It's nowhere near us. We don't need to kill it. Yes, we do.
It's
No, we don't.
alive. It must die.
But yeah, that's the scary part. Since Nisi's not really an Iron Man player, for lack of a better term, I'm captaining the ship. That's a sad commentary in and of itself.
Wow.
It's a good combination. It's hilarious. I think it's good. It is very entertaining whenever I get to catch up with you guys watching your live stream. It's good fun, which is nice to see. You both
However, I will say we do have our teamwork down pat, because there are quests that, you know, you have to gather something, but it's only going to count for whoever grabs it first. And you have to get multiples of it. So we switch it. I'll grab one, she'll grab one. I'll grab one, she'll grab one. Unlike other teams,
you share.
not naming names, that just run willy-nilly and every man for themselves, and then trouble starts.
Wow.
Yep. Okay.
Wow. I feel like you got something against them or something.
Yeah. There's a little bit of rivalry. Just a little tad, if people weren't sure. Just a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Well, but still going really well. 41 for the team is very good.
Yep.
So what?
We're not perfect. We make our mistakes just like everybody else. But I think I think with what we're doing, we're on a track to success.
Yes.
I'm not sure what that success will be, but we're on the track to it.
Yeah. Well, you know, you've got to head somewhere, and so that's good. All right. Anything else that you've been up to?
You know, just playing some other games.
Mm-hmm.
Been on a big Sims 4 kick. Got the Xortz family.
So
that's a hot mess.
You know, I heard that one of the people from Sims 4 left. And now there's this big thing where people think that Sims 4 will be the final Sims because they're putting all of their focus on the Sims mobile game, which is more of a microtransaction game. It's not.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it.
It's interesting because I love Sims. I've got it. I don't play it enough. It's a great game.
We're on Generation 4 now. Has just really kind of started. Gonna start, and we're naming, and I'm naming the coming generations after the viewers. So
sweet,
nice.
We've
got a Russ Xortz now, Nisi's husband.
Can you?
There will be a Nisi's.
I think I asked this. Don't like name me after don't name a sim after me. If you can do a pet, like a cat.
Oh yeah, if I get the pets expansion.
Yeah.
I've got some people earmarked for that. So.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know what would be cool if the Sims you could have a pet rock. Yeah.
Oh my god, that would be awesome.
You could call him Stone. Easy. No?
That would work. That would be really good.
Man.
Excellent.
Are you guys tired or what? Like, I mean...
No, I did just wake up like an hour ago.
You know, Xortz, you should move all the way over there because you guys are on the same cycle now where you guys get up at the same time, go to sleep at the same... Man.
Well, you know, there's a couple problems with that, man. There's one, you know, if you believe the Flat Earth Society, Australia doesn't actually exist. It's a made-up country.
Oh.
Two, it does, you know, even though it does really exist, there's a lot of things there that'll kill me, like giant spiders and dingoes and stuff. I'm not sure I'm okay with that.
I'm not afraid of the dingoes. I'm afraid of the spiders and the snakes. Yeah, no thanks.
They're fine.
No.
Dingoes aren't that bad. You've really just gotta be careful. That's all. It's all good. It's all good. We've got
check your shoes before you put your feet in them. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah. Here it's like, oh, there's a spider in my shoe. You might get bit, but you won't die.
In my backyard for at least a year.
You've seen a snake?
So it's okay. Yeah,
What kind of a snake?
It was brownish. It's not a brown snake. Brown snakes are like horribly deadly. I haven't seen one of those for years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've been up to. I've just been bumming around.
Bumming around's good.
Yeah.
1 minute around's not bad. Oh, good. Okay. Well, thank you, and thank you for joining us. It's all really good to catch up with you and get your input, and obviously, because John's in the chat room, to pay out on him, which is win-win for you, which is good. Okay.
Look, he came to learn. That's all I can say. He just came to learn.
That's right. That's right. Skilled in the Xortz lessons. Yeah, maybe something like that.
Well, let's see. He's been playing his regular gnome mage in his little Termical series for a few years, and I beat him to Northrend on Iron Man. What's wrong with that picture?
Nice.
Wow.
There we go.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
It's never gonna stop, Stone. Till the day me and John will be in the nursing home and still going at it.
Wow. Yeah. All right. Well, how about we find out what Stone's been up to this week? Stone. Yo, what have you been doing?
Okay. All right. I'm still like on Xortz and Terwinkle thing. Okay. So Jeez. Wow. Man. Okay. So I'm going to start clapping because I picked this up somewhere. I don't know from where, but apparently when I'm going to start talking and I'm going to say something, I'm going to go like this, like all the time. So, we got to do this. Like, so no, I'm going to not do that. I've saw somebody else do it on a live stream. Nobody that we all know or anything. It's just, I was like, why are you clapping all the time? So as I squirrel over there, I'm going to come back. So
that would be nice. Come back, Stone.
Man,
Don't go towards the light. Come
holy
back.
Crud.
Come back.
Okay, yeah, come back towards the light. So I did only a few tunes. I did a couple of the Children's Week quests. I think maybe one or two of them. Like I didn't really get a whole lot of iron playing.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, just for the XP because the XP is great.
Holidays, Children's Week is like the worst.
The XP is great. It's easy.
No, it's not.
You have this little
easy
freaking
XP.
ankle biter you got to drag all over the damn place. It's not worth it.
Anyways, that was the only playing I could get to do on an iron. I was able to raid like maybe a little bit, but it didn't go so well this week for our guild. I think we're in we've completed the raid on hard. Not on heroic. So that's it for us, and we're not going to go into mythic. So we're kind of done, and I think mentally we're all done. So I think we're going to take a break. This week was not good, but they're still good people, and I like them. So okay, so yeah. Besides the few iron tunes, I was able to. I spent most of the time doing website work. On the Iron Man site and the Hockey Sim site and getting the ALS fundraiser stuff going.
Yes.
And we'll talk about that stuff a little bit after. Actually, no, we'll talk about everything a little bit after. And I I think it's been like 2 weeks since I've done an Iron Team. And I miss my Iron Team partner so much. She is like the best. I love her so much, and I miss her so much. Man. You know what happened? I actually managed to get my Iron Team partner, and I'm not talking about Leeta. For people that think I am, I'm not. I actually managed to get my Iron Team partner to buy those things up there. Hickory sticks. But because she doesn't live up where I'm at, she could only get it on, I think she said it was Amazon, and could only buy it in a box. So had like 15 smaller bags, but that was the only way. And she loves them.
Oh, okay.
She loves them. Yeah. But yeah, I'm hoping that maybe this week time will be able to get me into a good spot where I can play with her
Nice.
again. Because
Nisi, it's okay. Stone is
really
going to hell.
miss
Let me just
what
say
I
that.
really miss playing with her. So hickory sticks, what well, you just have to go look them up online. They are God's gift to us. They are great.
They are really
They are
tasty.
fantastic.
Absolutely. Someone owes me hickory sticks.
I owe you nothing.
Anyway, you owe me hickory sticks.
I owe you for last
Nasty,
week, that's for
nasty.
sure. I would have been here last week, but things happened like 2 hours before the show. 3 hours. I think 3 hours before the show. Yeah. That was fun times. So thank you
Yes.
So yes, I do owe you.
Yes, that's okay. No, things happened. Yeah.
Yes.
So it's all good. Nisi and I managed to
Hold down the fort. Yes.
keep going forward. Troop on. Whatever.
The
you
show
call
must
it.
go
I don't
on.
know. Whatever. Yeah, that's
yes.
it. That's the word.
There we go.
Yeah.
So Leeta.
Okay.
Wow. Go. What did you do this week?
Okay.
It just
All right. Well, I did do some children's week because it is one of the things that I like to do. So I ran around with Leeta, my normal Leeta, and did that, which there is nothing new. There's no new pets. There's nothing new. So a little piece of me died when I was like, really? You couldn't have just given me a new pet? Like, come on, throw in a pet. Really? Anyway, I decided that I would try it on the irons to see how the XP was, because I was running around with my 109 monk, my normal level monk, and I was getting 45 XP. That's it. And I was like, really? This used to be, what's going on? 45? This does not make sense. So I jumped on my Night Elf Hunter. She was level 16. I made a whole level by doing all of the quests from just the Stormwind Orphan. I got to level 17.
nice.
But it is a lot of running around just to get that level. Absolutely. It would have been way easier if I'd just gone on quest, because I would have had that level in way less time.
But not as safe.
No, but at the same stage, it just, I had to rely on, making sure that the boat, nothing happened to the
Zeppelin and
boat, or I didn't get DC'd while I was flying or any of that stuff. But that seemed to be okay. I did then hop on the rogue. I was like, okay, let's take the rogue through. And I was like, remember, your horde, you've got a different set. You've got a different set to go to. So she was just into level 26, and I didn't get a full level on her at all. So it was probably about 3/4 of the way through by doing all the quests. I was like, yeah. Again, I'm sure the quest used to give much better XP at this level.
As Leeta was saying here, she ran it on. So I'm actually looking in chat here too. Xortz, have you thought about doing children's? You could have done children's week on your pacifist, and you could have got coin there too.
Yeah. Children's week.
Man.
Okay. And then I did do one more, because I was like, okay, I want to just see. So I took my Iron Warlock, my human Warlock, and I got her from 25 to 26.
Okay.
So she was a bit more into 25, I think. So I managed to get through. But I mean, it is a lot of running around. If you don't if you, as a pacifist, yes, it would be safer. Absolutely. Worthwhile doing. But as an iron, the time it took to run around, and especially if you're Alliance, because you've got to go all the way to Damascus, and then you've got to get yourself back, and there's a lot of running around. So is it worth it? At the same stage, you could get a pet that you could sell if you want to make money, or you get the green bag, which will give you a flawless battle stone, which is what I got, because that will be worth money after the event's done. So, because I want to make gold on my iron tunes to see how much gold I can make. So, you know, so yeah, it just kind of felt, I was a bit deflated with the amount of XP. I was kind of like,
what
really?
level were you? Because 45 XP sounds...
26. Well, I got 16 to 17. And then 25 to 26. It just, I'm sure it used to be better.
I wonder if it's a bug.
They've squished
Maybe
it or something.
there was a scaling bug going on there, because I got a lot more than that.
Yeah, there wasn't. I don't know. I was just really disappointed. I was like, now it used to be way more than this, and it meant they're only little, so I only managed to get, you know, obviously the Stormwind one or the Ogrimmar one. I'm not doing, you know, going into Shattrath because they're not high enough, but I did on the monk, who was 109. I did Ogrimmar, Shattrath, and Dalaran, and I was getting 45 XP from the Dalaran one. I can't remember what I was getting from the other two, because I started them one night, and then I just don't remember. And I was like, really? 45? How am I just getting 45 XP? That does not make sense. So it was a bit bizarre, but anyway, it's still on. When's it running till? It's still got another week?
No, it's only 1 week. It should be done in 2 days or something like that.
Couple of days.
Yeah.
Okay. So again, maybe Xortz, maybe just give it a go. Just do it like the one time and see how your XP goes.
You know what? Do one quest, just one, to get the coin.
Let's see.
And then you can learn some props.
Yeah. Might be worth it. Okay. I did run some bloodthirsties, so I managed to get a level on my human mage. So she hit 15, so I'm at 342 kills on her. And my night elf priest, I managed to hit 25, and she's got 949 kills. But that's all I really got, because I kind of got sidetracked doing other things. And that's been my week. So it's been busy enough, which has been good.
So Children's Week is ending May 7th. So
May 7th. Okay, yeah, it's got a couple more days.
Yeah.
All right, so utilize it and see. It might be worthwhile for the pacifists.
I might actually take mine and do the quests there just to get it done and get a level, because I don't want to do my pacifist. Because I want to kill things, right? You know?
Yeah. Can't kill things. Just remember. No killing things.
I know.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, see how it goes. And report back next week. Let us know how you went with it then, Stone.
If I get 45 XP, I will most certainly let you know. I'll be like, what the heck?
No, surely you'll get more than that. Surely you will. Yeah.
Okay. So, news? Yeah? News?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Here we go.
Breaking now, news from the world of Warcraft with Leeta and Stone.
Okay, we're gonna talk about Combat for the Storm. I'm gonna play their promo first, and then I've got some talking points I want to talk about. So, now that I've created the 2 picture skin, I don't have the thing. Anyway, so we're gonna be on the air while we play the promo. Here we go.
Okay.
The hype for BlizzCon 2018 has begun, and so has our planning for this year's Con Before the Storm.
Con Before the Storm will bring together fans and content creators for all of Blizzard franchises once again at the Anaheim Hilton on November 1st.
This is the largest Blizzard community-built event, and it's made possible thanks to everyone who supports our Kickstarter campaign, which is now live at conbeforestorm.com.
Our initial funding goal is $13,500, and we're confident we can hit that goal with the community's help.
As always, we plan to include meet and greet opportunities with dozens of content creators, including artists, podcasters, Twitch streamers, esports personalities, and much more.
Returning fan favorites that are already confirmed for this year include badge artist Egg Dishes and Tepish, as well as the return of shirt and button designer Nadia Lee.
Finally, it wouldn't be Con Before the Storm without World of Podcasts, which will be celebrating its 6th-year anniversary.
However, our plans for World of Podcast have grown, as have the costs to make it a reality, and we need your help to bring World of Podcast back for its best year yet.
Get ready for a great night of podcasting content should we hit our stretch goal of $24,500.
To learn more about our plans, stretch goals, and backer rewards, go to conbeforestorm.com and follow at conbeforestorm on Twitter for ongoing updates. See you at BlizzCon!
Okay. So a few things I wanted to say was they've got 28 days to go. That's just currently. They've achieved their Kickstarter goal. Like it's done. Okay. So they've already made their 13.5K. When I checked yesterday, they were at 15.2. The thing that we were a part of last year, World of Podcasts, that's not going to happen this year unless they get to 24.5. It's like almost $10,000 more that they need, and it's not because they're trying to get more money because they feel like it. It's more basically the Hilton raised the prices. So it's kind of, I don't know. I mean, the Hilton is the de facto place to go for all that stuff. And I'm kind of a little bit cheesed. I kind of wish the Marriott would offer a better service kind of deal with big rooms like that, because then we could probably get things done cheaper. And then Hilton can't gouge us. Because anyways, I know it's a market and all that stuff, and we don't have to spend our money there. But when you know that people are going to be coming here, and you know that you can raise your prices and basically get away with it, right? So, yep. Anyways, if you can help, please do. I would like to see it happen again. But it is a stretch goal. Site stuff. I did some monkeying around with the website, so that before I think I had it, so even if you were on like a really wide screen, it would only fit into a certain size. So I changed that where it's just going to stretch out and it will detect what screen size you're on and all that. So there's this wonderful thing called the GDPR, which is the General Data Privacy Protection Regulation, or whatever it is. The EU has they passed this about 2 years ago, and the deadline to get everything done was May 25th, or is May 25th. So this doesn't really affect our site really a whole lot that much. Basically, when people provide their email address already, they have to tick a box to say, yes, I want to give my email. So I've changed the wording to say, yes, I want to give my email, and I will be contacted by us if I win, that kind of deal. Because the EU is now frowning on if you give your email, but you didn't explicitly say, yes, I want to get email back, then that's a no-no. So I've changed stuff like that. I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, because after the test is over, we already delete emails, right? So we don't really have to worry about that. Character data, just as an FYI, because I'm sure somebody will ask, character data is not personal information. This data is owned by Blizzard. So I'm sure I will get somebody saying, my character is up there and I want you to pull that off because GDPR. Technically, it's not yours. Generally, we don't delete tunes. I have deleted some to fix stuff, but generally I don't. It's very, very rare for me to do that. But just so that you know, you don't own that information, and it's actually not personal information. It's not your name, address, social security number, like that kind of stuff, right? That's what this whole thing is about. I did add a privacy policy. It kind of covers what most people already know that we do. We don't keep any info because I don't want your info. Like, I'm not trying to collect info to spam you. I need email addresses to contact you for contests. That's pretty much it. We do use cookies, which is a thing. We do use cookies when you log in to do a Teams account. So when you log in with Blizzard's BNet account, again, we don't save passwords or anything like that. It's all handled on Blizzard's side, but we do use a cookie to keep you alive on our website for you to go between pages and stuff like that. I believe there is going to be something coming for that, because when you log in, I need to have like a little checkbox saying, yes, I know that there's going to be cookies, because apparently cookies are a bad thing. Cookies can be a bad thing, but it's generally, like always, one person or two that screw it up for everybody else. So, with that being said, if you see something cosmetically wonky with the site, if you hit Control F5 to refresh the site, you will get a completely new version of the site, not something that's been cached on your computer, because sometimes it might look weird if you don't do a hard refresh. Over time, eventually it will just force it, but yeah. So if things look weird, hit Control F5. If things still look weird, let me know. Really, I think I have 9 blog posts now on the site, like 9 cards. If you go into a smaller view, it looks weird because it only shows 2. So it will show 5 rows, but on that 5th row, because we're only showing 9, it looks weird to have the 1 card by itself. So I'm going to figure something out with that. Don't worry about it. Bloodthirsty Teams rule. Thank you to 5 Iron emailing me about this.
Thanks,
Okay.
5.
So it wasn't my intention to say Bloods should get greens just right off the bat, because I had just copied the current Blood solo challenge and merged it with the Teams challenge, and Bloods are allowed greens, so I just left it. So basically what we're going to be doing is, I'm going to minimize this for a second. Okay. And so basically what we're going to be doing is Bloodthirsties are not going to be allowed greens at all. There will be
For the teams.
For teams. Bloodthirsty
Teams only.
teams will not be allowed greens. Except for Worgen, Rogue, Warrior, and Hunter, I think, but I forgot. They come automatically equipped with a green shirt.
Yep.
Those are okay. I've got it already done where that's okay. That's fine. I really would like to see some high-level testing. If people would like to do 2 characters at like level 98 or so without any greens on, just to see how it feels. But I kind of feel like that, yeah, with 2 or more people doing a Bloodthirsty team, you shouldn't need greens. Like it should be hard to do, but not impossible, right? And then that's the key here. If we see that with, I don't know, I think it should be doable. But we'll see what happens when we get teams up there. I still don't know when we're gonna do it. I've been busy with doing the GDPR stuff and not only for our website, for another site I do. That one had needed a lot more work. So hopefully, I don't know, in a couple weeks, maybe. So I am going to be doing a walk for ALS stream. I know I said I was kind of like, I might not do it because last year it was like a 36-hour thing, not on purpose. But so this year we're going to do 24 hours. It's going to be May 26th starting at noon Eastern. So that's also, which is 2 a.m. for you, Leeta. So I expect you to be awake. Wow.
She's gonna slap the you-know-what out of you when she gets to BlizzCon.
Wow, I saw that look, and I need a drink. Okay.
You need more than a drink, pal.
Wow. So, yeah, thank you to Xortz and Nisi for offering to tag team this with me, because depends on how the body goes, I guess. I think it should be easier for me because last year, like I said, it was 36 hours because I couldn't sleep beforehand. I was up for an extra 8 hours or so. No, actually about 12 hours. Yeah. But this one, I'm planning on messing up my sleep schedule on Thursday and Friday, so I sleep in later and get more sleep. So when I wake up, I should be waking up about an hour beforehand. And because we're going from 12 to 12, it should be better. So like the worst part is at night where everything's dark and all that stuff, but we have some things going on already that I think we should be good. I should be fine. The goal is at $1,000 because I think that would be great if we hit it. We're already at 225, which is awesome. And thank you to, in order of donations, thank you to Frasley, Stir, and Boz. Thank you very, very much. If you want to donate, you can find, if you click on the banner on the website, it'll just take you to the donation page. So we basically have D&D. We're going to be playing D&D. Russ has agreed to set one up for us, and it's going to be myself, Xortz, Nisi, Chris, and Gavril. So Chris and Gavril are co-hosts on Azeroth Coast to Coast, and they are avid D&D folks, and it's gonna be fun times.
You are going to hate my character.
I can't swear on this stream right now, Xortz. Don't get me going. So, but besides that, I'm thinking of doing WoW mount runs, Overwatch. Maybe some PUBG, but if you think that there's something else that I should probably hit up, let me know. So we'll be doing our show on May 26th, and that will be part of the live stream as well, so the prep and all that stuff. So Leeta, when you call me and you're like, I gotta get Lippy on, it'll be live, so you need to be good to go, right? Yep. This is gonna be my last show, so it was great coming back, and I'm really
last show. BlizzCon might be your last show.
Oh man!
Just saying.
Oh man, she's gonna wreck me.
Be afraid.
Yeah, so if there's anything that you really want me to stream, let me know, and hopefully it'll be a game that I own, because I'm not really planning on buying new games. I'm not gonna buy new games for this. I have no money, so
yeah,
all my money went to BlizzCon this year, and we had a windstorm, and I've noticed that some of our roof kind of began to peel up a little bit. The shingles up there are 13 years old, and they have a lifespan of about 15 years, so If we gotta fix it, we might as well just replace the whole damn thing anyways, which is between $5,000 to $10,000.
Ow.
Drawback of
Reshingle a roof?
Yep. Well, that's Canadian though too. So probably like 10, bucks American or something, right?
I don't know, but shingles shouldn't be that expensive. I don't think the labor should be that bad either. I don't know, man.
Yeah, we are regulated out, wazoo out, like up here. So,
of course, the last time I did I did roofing for a summer.
Yeah.
My junior year of high school. So that was quite a while ago.
That was like 10 years ago, right?
Yeah.
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 That's
Just a few years ago.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if I had not already purchased my plane ticket, I would not be going to BlizzCon. 100%. But it's already bought, and it can't refund
It's already
it.
bought.
I cannot refund it. So, yep. Next year will be the year that I spend $0. So everybody that I've subbed to, Xortz, you're one of them. Just so you know,
look,
I'm going to be pulling
subs are
back.
always optional, brother. I don't depend on them.
I know. I'm
saying, making no money off my Twitch channel.
That everybody on Patreon, Twitch subs, Stone's going to be pulling out a little bit. And yeah. So yeah. But that comes with home. That comes with having your home, right? Not having to rent, right? Because if you rent, you don't pay that. Like, you worry about the people that owns a house, which, it's it's a balancing thing. Anyways, so okay, yep, that's the
Excellent.
Oh, Xortz, thank you very much. You're funny.
Don't spend it all in one place, pal.
Okay.
Nice.
Thanks.
Oh, awesome.
Get yourself a lollipop.
Lollipop.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Well, that's exciting for the ALS stream. So that's the May 26th. So what's that? 3 weeks?
3 weeks from today.
Time.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Excellent.
It's gonna be great.
Excellent.
It's
All
gonna
right.
be
Well,
a hot mess.
it's going to be a hot mess. Absolutely. All right. So let's go on to the state of the challenges for this week. So, Xortz, can I get you to do the irons first for me, please?
Oh, this list makes me sad because I'm not on it anymore. All right. Okay. Irons at number 10. We've got Tenacity at level 64. Number 9, Dragometry at 68. Zaya Blue at 70, sitting in the nice little number 8 position. At number 7, we have Madame at level 70. At number 6, we got Vaslani at level 72. RIP. Oh dear. That hurts.
Ew.
I know that hurts.
That hurts.
At level 5, we got Never Died Hunter. I'm assuming that's what the abbreviation HTR is for. At level 80, sitting at level 84. At number 4, we got Margot Stealth at level 84. At number 3, we got Marg Totem at level 85. At number 2, we got Iron Margot at level 86. And at number 1, Miss Her, level 90.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, Madame is Crystal.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well done, Crystal. Okay.
Nice.
Nice work. Well done, everyone. Yes, Stone, you've got something to say.
Yes,
What would you like to say?
For the Bloods, Pacifists, etc., we're going to go from top 10 to top 5. Only because we've added another one into the list, and then when Bloodthirsty Teams comes in, that's going to be another one onto the list. We're going to spend about a half an hour. I mean, not a half an hour, but no, it's going to be long. So, I mean, I know things are great long, but being long is not good unless there's some actual meat to it, right? It's got to have some good, stuff. So we're gonna go top 5 for the time being. For irons, I wanted to keep it top 10 because irons is primarily what gets played. So we're gonna keep irons at top 10. For everything else, we're gonna go to top 5.
Okay.
So
I'm not saying a word. Okay, so we're going to do top 5. All right, here we go. Let's do Bloodthirsties. So at number 5, we've got Cassandra at 68. Number 4 is Soul Shot at 76. Number 3 is Hemo Brittle at 78. Marg Blood is 93 at number 2, and Sold My Soul is 104 at number 1. That would be the DK Phoenici, yeah?
I think that's the
Demon
DK
Hunter.
or the Demon Hunter.
Demon Hunter, that'll be it. Well done, Nisi, though, still. Well done.
That Demon Hunter's driving her up the wall, too. With
Yeah,
how long it takes to level.
I bet. Yes. I don't know how you're doing that. I'm struggling on mine. All right. Pacifist. Let's have a look. So we've got Ash Piece 2 hit 43. We've got Mun's Preacher at 44. Number 3 was Brizza at 50. Number 2 is Gentle Soul at 63. Go Nisi. And at number 1, we've got Peace Nicker at 69. Well done. Okay, and now I'm doing tins. So let's look at the tins. We've got Tinjuni at 39. Iron Dream at 51. Ultraviolet, I love that name. That is really good. At 66. Zyabo at 68. And Vaslani, yep, at 72, which got added to the tins.
yes, because they were iron and they died, and so they're at 72.
Well done, but still, well done.
Absolutely.
Okay, Stone. What have we got?
We've added greens because I'm actually very surprised at how many people actually started playing it. And we didn't announce anything, that's for sure. But we did talk about it last week, right? About how we're going to do it kind of like the tins, where, the tins you're allowed to die, but we rank you, right? Based on the least amount of deaths. Well, similar is greens, just the least amount of greens that you wear, the better. So we'll rank you by that. But if you die, you're dead. It's basically just like iron. So I thought, because everybody was playing it, I was really surprised. I thought I would do a top 5 for it. We had like 17, 18, no, 20. No, I think we had a full list. So we had a full list on the report, I think. So that's why I was like, whoa,
nice.
Really surprised. Okay, so greens. Blaketon is level 30. Yatahe dead at level 34. Power Slave is at level 34. Darvex is 36. Groose is level 51. Iron teams, we've got Night Hunters are dead at level 23. The Goonies are at level 28. Yes, Goonies never say die. Team Puppet lives on. I don't know who those guys are. Level 41. Taco Spoons is level 42. And hold on.
On se voit plus tard.
Is translated to see you later is level 51. Because, if I try to say that, I'm just going to butcher it. Okay, one more time.
On se voit plus tard.
See, I would never have said it like that. I would have said on, say, voit, plus tard. Yeah.
On se voit plus tard.
That sounds much better. So.
It does.
Yes, it's beautiful.
That sounds way better. Well done, though. Still, Taco Spoons and Team Puppet. Whoa, look at you guys. And the Goonies. Well done. That's awesome. Okay, just a quick question. With the greens, is that everyone has started a whole, new team from day dot?
Yeah, so it's a new character.
That's not like
No, so it's a new character. So basically, you can't have an iron and a green. Like if
Yeah.
you've got like you could, I think you could potentially have a green and a bloodthirsty, but I think we're going to be checking for that, and it will tell you no. I don't think I have that in right now, but we will be. Actually, I think I might have it in. But anyways, there's been so much website stuff. Basically, we force you to put on at least one green by level 20. You have to have one green by level 20, so you can't participate in another challenge.
So Greens has been going for what, a week?
2-3 weeks, about 2 or 3 weeks now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So Bruce has got to 50. Still, that's impressive.
Bruce
done.
is this week because he wasn't, or she wasn't on there. So
nice.
Last week.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just interesting. Cool. I actually might give it a go when I get time to. It's just I want to focus on Iron Teams and playing with my partner because I miss her so much.
Excellent.
Sadness. Despair.
Yep.
You start wearing black eyeliner and listening to a Fallout Boy there, Stone?
Wow. Okay. No.
Is life pain?
No.
Coffee is my blood.
Sorry, I just had to throw it out there. Okay. Gotta do it at least once. Oh, and thank you for doing that last week, Leeta. I did notice that you played it for me once. Thank you very, very much.
Yes, I did. No worries.
Okay, so chit chat.
This just in. It's Chit Chat.
I like it. That was good. All right, so this is the part where you can send in all your tips, your tricks, obviously as these puns and other stuff. So, Xortz, what we've got as he's fun this week.
Okay, so hold on.
This is Stone.
Okay,
I did not do the coloring this week.
I moved Azzy's pun into chit chat because we originally had it earlier on in the show because we were trying to get him on, right? To actually say it himself. And it made sense to have it during our weeks in WoW. But because I can't get him in here without him hearing himself, and it's not his fault. It's technical. You just can't do it. It just can't be done to keep the screens the right way and all that. So I decided to move it down into this spot because it made more sense because he's part of the whole group. So, and yes, Xortz, I've been doing this actually for a good 4 or 5 weeks now, where I've actually had our guest say the pun because I thought that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, but if you've been following those 4 or 5 weeks, what's my usual reaction to Azzy's pun?
Well, now the challenge is on you to do it well.
All right.
Oh.
Here's Azzy's freaking pun.
Wow.
How did the attorney get disbarred? He gave kittens to all the jurors. He committed perjury. Boo! Get off the stage.
That one was pretty good. Liked it.
That's cute. That's cute. I like it. I like it. I haven't heard that one. That was cute. Alrighty. Okay. Thank you, Xortz. That was good. All right.
Remember this, Stone.
Wow.
Payback. Yeah, payback. All right. So question we've got from Sienna?
Because the J could be an I, right?
Could be.
Yep.
From Discord, I'm assuming. From Discord channel?
I intentionally did not put it on there where it came from.
Okay. Anyway, all right. So, quick question: are bank characters allowed? And if a banker makes gold from stuff the challenge character collected, can I then send some of that gold to the challenge character? No. You can make a bank character. Yes. Anything that you send to that bank character does not get sent back to your challenge toon. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I
if
feel
you're gonna
like
sell stuff on the auction house, this is what I do. This is where my little mini game plays with my challenge tunes. Is I sell it on my challenge tune to see how much gold they make. Now, when they die, I send everything to the bank character, and then they get to make stuff from there. But yes,
I kind of
don't
feel
send
like
stuff back.
the banker is like a black hole.
Yeah.
You can send it in, make your money, but if you really
not
want
send back.
to make the gold on that particular iron tune, then sell it on that iron tune. It's
That's right.
easier that way.
Same as if you want to buy bags and stuff like that. You cannot buy bags on your banker tune to send anything to your challenge tune. So just remember, your challenge tune is in a bubble. Okay? They need to stay in a bubble. You cannot send, it doesn't matter how many characters that you've got on that server. Do not send yourself stuff to your challenge tune, not within the rules whatsoever. So just remember, your challenge tunes in its own, they have to be self-sufficient. So you need to make your gold on there. You need to buy your bags with that tune. Once, if they die, sure, get rid of everything. Have a tune that you can send it to. I send a greens that I don't have to my banker because she's high enough that I can learn various things on her. But I do not ever send anything back from her to a challenge tune. So yeah, just remember that. Okay, so we hope that answers the question that you need. Stone, next one.
Question from Dobbs. Question: since glyphs do not affect in any way DPS output and are completely for cosmetics, can one use them as an iron? I'd say yes. I think I had them in our official rules. It was more of a reminder saying that yes, you can use glyphs now, because glyphs before there's no whole way, and we actually said you cannot use glyphs. So the way that glyphs currently work is that you click on them to apply it to a spell. Right, and I intentionally took them out of the rules. So if they are in the rules, it's because I forgot to take them out. Okay, so I apparently have to take them out of the Bloods rules. So because it's not a, this is more of a FAQ thing. So
Okay. FAQU.
Hey.
Yeah.
The look on his face, priceless.
it's just horrible.
All right, moving on. I guess I got the next one here. Also from Dobbs. Can one learn a heavy Frostweave bandage you get from Wrath of Lich King? It's green pattern. Curious, as we are allowed first aid, but no mention of learning the pattern.
Yes.
That's a good question.
Yes.
Yes.
Just like you can use a green bag, you can use a purple bag.
Mm-hmm.
It's not creating a green item that would flag you. So
All right. Cool.
it's creating a first aid. It's creating an item that you can create, that you can then create. So it's creating a recipe that you can use to create non-green items. So it's fine. We've had this question before, but many years ago, like
Yeah.
in our first year, like one of our first shows, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it's just like using a bag. It's not a big deal. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I think
Completely forgot about that one
I
too.
think Wrath is the only
the
one.
pattern screen.
Yeah, is Wrath the only one with a pattern screen?
I
Cataclysm, I don't
think so.
Yeah, in Cataclysm, I think you just train.
I think you learn it from the
train
trainer.
Yeah, so
I think it was Wrath that, they did the drop.
Wrath, I think it was only the heavy Frostweave bandage that you had to learn. But you don't have to learn
good
it, but
question,
you
though.
can if you want to.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly.
yes.
Okay. Well, thank you, Dobbs. That's a good question. All right. Now, from LICTR. All right. You
And
know,
the
I'm not
floodgates have
good at
opened.
these.
I know.
You know I'm not good at these. So this was I saw on Twitter from Warcraft stats apparently. Does Han raid? No Han solos.
Nope.
Thank you, Eli.
And Eli sent us another one. Apparently, you can't use beef stew as a password. It's not stroganoff.
I like that one.
So I do like that one, but I've heard it before.
That was good.
So that's why it doesn't
I like that.
hit me as much. Because I
It's
guess
cute.
because I'm in IT.
It's a food one
it is,
too.
yes.
I like it.
Okay,
That
we need
one's-
to put the pun panda back in the cage. Seriously, guys.
Pun panda.
Well, we can blame
Nice.
Azzy on that. Azzy and Stir, because they both started with
Azzy's-
their pun war.
I know. Stir hasn't given us one. What's going on? Stir's.
I think
That's
I think
unlikely.
Stir is dealing with the aftermath of the windstorm that we went through last night, because he probably got it the day before, because he usually gets stuff about 4 or 5 hours before us, because he's like kind of like directly west from where I am, so anything that he gets, I will get that in about 4 hours. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he's
Alright.
like, hey Stone, just heads up, you're about to get some hail. I mean, hail, it's nice out. And then 4 hours later, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Nice.
question from Fooderloo, and I hope that's how it's pronounced. Hey, is it possible to register an iron into a green? Technically, yes. However, it will be no, because if you've got the character on both lists, because of the level 20 requirement to have a green item, you're going to get flagged on the Iron Man. So it will stop. It won't track you anymore. And technically, if you had an iron and accidentally equipped a green item, or 2 or 3 by accident, John Terwinkle, you could then take your character and throw it onto the green list. It would be okay, as long as you didn't die, right? As long as there you go.
But you still got to do that before 20.
And don't jump.
No. The level 20 thing is only if your character is on the green list. You have, as soon as you hit level 20, you must have had at least one green equip. So if you're like level 35 and you accidentally equipped a green, well, then you can just throw it over onto the green list if you were in iron before, and then you're good. Because you're level 35 and you have at least one green equip, then you're fine.
Right.
Don't jump.
Right. Just don't die. So there was actually a chat room question here by Captain Dobby. I'm going to say Dobby. Since Green Man is ranked by uncommon, certain Worgen classes have an immediate disadvantage with that green shirt. Any plans to take this into consideration? So, like I said, the Warrior, the Rogue, and I believe the Hunter. Basically, I don't know, because those characters already come with having one, but it's not like a green weapon or a green piece of gear, right? It's a green shirt. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I think we'll have to see where we go, because technically, if you level the Worgen Warrior, let's say, to 110 versus a Night Elf Druid, okay? And the Night Elf Druid only had one piece of gear that was green, and the Worgen Warrior also only had one piece of gear that was green. It was harder on the Worgen because the one piece of green gear that they had was a shirt, whereas the Druid probably had like a weapon or a helmet or something. So it's a little bit of a imbalance, and honestly, it's only 3 classes for Worgen, so I don't know. I lean towards I wouldn't do anything, and that's just part of the thing. But change my mind, I guess, right? Or like my mind is not set. It's just, try and give me reasons why it's why I should change it. I don't know.
Okay.
It makes it a little bit more involved, and I'd rather not. It's more on the keep it simple kind of deal. So
Yeah.
So I listen. Okay, we need to talk about this next section because I don't ever know. I mean, you do it so well, but I feel like when I'm here, I need to do this, and I don't know how to get into it. So we're just gonna go into it, and I'm gonna clap my hand again because this is how we're doing it now. I don't know why. Sorry if this sounds weird, but so the website and all that stuff, it costs money, and thank you to everybody that supports us. In the next, I think I was supposed to do the refresh on the Iron Elite this week, but I didn't, so I'm gonna do the refresh on it. Like, I look at Twitch every month and all that stuff. I do it like once a month, unless it's like Patreon, because I actually get an email from it. Anyways, thank you for helping with your money to support the website and pay for the bills. Xylan, Boz, Broxamar, Chupa, LB, Fair, 5 Iron, Frasley, Sparkspan, Grand Negus, Eli CTR, Iron T-Win, Cashbringer, an anonymous koala, Lissan, Never Died, Nisi, Sir Thomas, Stir, Swingcat, Tuli Bardine, Olminia, Unamathil, and Zaya. Thank you all very, very much. Thank you. I'm going to start off with Nisi this week. Thank you, Nisi, for dealing with all the stuff and the media, you know, because, yeah, I got the media like on me like all the time. No. But thank you for dealing with Twitter and Facebook and getting the website published, the blogs up, because thank you. It really helps a lot. So thank you to our mods, and I'm going through this, Leeta, because I want to, and I'm just gonna do it. Where is I'm looking for a there we go. I couldn't find the thing, and okay, I just couldn't find it. All right, it's happened before, man. I have a South Park thing going on in my head. It's so small. It's so small. Okay, so thank you to our moderators, Boz, Nisi, Stir, and Xortz. You're a moderator?
Kind of a moderator. I'm really just kind of like sitting back waiting for somebody to step way out of line.
Okay.
That's my role.
Awesome Trousers and Zaya on the forums, and Fair is a moderator on the forums as well. So thank you all for doing stuff, so I don't have to be going insane.
Thank you, everybody. We appreciate it.
It's very. I'll say it's very hard for me to kind of let people do things because I like to have my hands and stuff. And I like things a certain way. You know, it's you know, so, but, you know, it's like you guys are doing great things. So, and I don't have to worry.
We appreciate it.
Anyways, you guys are stars.
We appreciate it.
Thank you for everybody that's watching us through Twitch right now. If you want to get your name read on the Twitch stream, on the podcast, and just come into Twitch and watch us. Yeah. I don't know how much longer we'll do this for. This could be the last one. I'm just saying. Thank you to, we're going to go right from the top, baby. Boz, Leeta, that's you, Leeta. You're here in Twitch too. That's so cool. Nisi, oh, peace, man. Nisi, Stir, me. Wow, that's weird. Xortz, Chupa, Cogwhistle, Captain Dobie, Crystal, Free to Play, Dread Pirate, Rami. I'm going to say Rami. I'm not saying that guy, and I'm not saying that guy either, because those two are bots. 100% sure.
Hey, that second one is my most consistent viewer, sir. You show respect.
They are bots. I'm not saying them. Fiesta Taco, Foodaloo, Froggy, Grand Negus, Grim Spike, Eli, Innkeeper, Chris W, Layla. I said her name right too, which is pretty cool.
Layla!
Periton, Poikelstatin, Tiber, aka Tiber, Virgo Praz, and Wow 5 Iron. Thank you for watching.
Thanks, guys.
For joining us, because otherwise, we're just sitting here by ourselves and chatting with Xortz. Actually, if we did a show where we weren't live, I wonder how that would go. No, would it? Anyway, okay. Anyway, so wrap it up.
There'd be a lot of edits, I'm sure.
You think so?
It would not be a clean tag show somehow.
Oh man. Okay. Yes, because
you two, not because me.
No. For folks that know, Leeta swears at me all the time.
Let's not candy coat it. It'd be because of me. I'm
No.
very fond of certain words.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. He's just setting it up there for me to be like, ask him. But I'm not asking you, Xortz.
No, I don't want you to ask me. I like the fact that you guys force me to be good.
Oh, okay.
It's the one time of the year or a couple times of the year where I'm actually having a conversation where I'm not using colorful language.
I was using colorful
Thank you,
language
Xortz.
before we began the show. Because
You were.
I thought Discord was gonna be.
You did.
Yep. Okay.
You'll be using plenty during PUBG.
It's like I don't want to play, but I really do.
We haven't played in a while, so
Yes,
this
we
is gonna
have
be
not.
fun.
Yes, we have. Okay. Yes. Our next show will be Saturday, May the 12th, 7 p.m. Eastern. Sunday, May the 13th, 1 a.m. Central European Time, which is 9 a.m. Australian Eastern, because that's the same for Leeta now. And we will be joined by Belle.
I am so looking forward to this.
Like
This
Belle,
is gonna be awesome.
Belle from Pwnecast.
Yes.
Yes.
And so she's another person that we're gonna have to kind of
I was gonna
watch
say,
out
she's
for the
well aware.
for the
that we're
swear
twins,
jar.
right?
I think so.
You better make
Look.
sure.
Look, I'm not saying this because I love Belle to death, but I think she's got a worse mouth than I do.
Oh yeah.
And that's saying something.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
She.
We
I
do
can't
love Belle,
wait
though.
to
Yeah.
see that.
It's exciting. Can't wait to talk to her.
There you go, Nisty. Swear jar for the ALS fundraiser.
There we go. That's a good idea.
It
Nice.
still makes more work. For me.
Yeah.
Man. So what? Like $1 for every swear word? Because that's like a lot.
Yeah.
Because I can
Definitely.
swear. I was just on. I was just on the Sundering last week or this week, and man. Actually, I didn't swear a whole lot because Carrie was sitting right here. I got Seraphis to swear for me.
Nice.
Because I'm that much of a chicken. Anyways, Xortz, thank you, sir, for
You're welcome.
coming on here, and hopefully we're not going to make you late for work.
Oh no,
Yes.
I don't leave for work for about an hour. So
Oh, sweet.
I got time. I got time to grab a sandwich and
Nice.
put on my wonderful work uniform of sweats.
Nice.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, I thank you, Xortz, for joining us and for sharing all the things that you've been up to. So can you tell everyone where they can find you and get in contact with you, please?
Yeah, you can find me on the Twitter at Xortz the Goblin, XORTZTHEGOBLIN, all lowercase, all one word. My Twitch channel of the same name, twitch.tv/Xortz the Goblin. And I'm always lurking around in the WoW Challenges Discord where I am a moderator for whatever reason. I'm mainly the ban hammer when it needs to come down. But
Nice.
people are generally well behaved.
Yep.
That's
and
right.
Usually, the funny thing is, whenever people get banned, it's usually when I'm at work, so I don't even get to do it.
You know, when people get banned, it's usually me that banned them. It's funny.
Yeah, and I'm usually either sleeping or at work because I have a screwed up schedule when
Same.
you do it. So,
So, yeah.
yeah, and every now and then I pop on to Term streams to remind him not to jump.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Nice. Well, when you've got these responsibilities, Xortz, you're looking out for him. You're just making sure that he's, taking care of his
I'm
toes.
not looking out for him. I'm out and out mocking him.
Jesus.
I'm not gonna candy.
Mocking, looking out, tomato, tomato.
The only thing those words have in common are an ing, an o, and a k. That's it.
Nice. Okay, well, we appreciate it. I'm sure, Jonathan.
You appreciate me mocking Turbicle? Yes.
Yeah, because it's hilarious. We do love you, John. It's okay. But yes,
Hashtag don't jump, John.
Good
Yeah.
Lord.
Nice. All right. Okay. Thank you, Xortz, for that. Now, where you can find us, don't forget to check out the WoW Challenges website, which is wowchallenges.com. There you can find all of the information for Discord, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Okay. Everything's there. So go to wowchallenges.com. You can email us at podcast@wowchallenges.com. If you've got questions, if you just want to talk to Stone, email him. Just saying. Stone, where can we find you, please?
You are most certainly welcome to email her too, please. Especially if you have special offers. I think we actually got an email. No, we actually got an email where somebody, I think, actually went to our website but made us an offer of putting up an ad. I don't think I don't want to sell ad space. I don't want to sell ad space. I want to get rid of the ads. I want to get rid of them. I don't want ad space. Stupid. Anyways, so what? Okay.
Can I pay you to put up a PSA on the website?
Don't jump, John.
Yes.
Tempted. I'm tempted. I'm tempted.
Maybe we could have a rotating one, like a PSA of the day that we could, utilize for various people. Just saying. That's not a bad idea, Xortz. All right. Anyway, Stone.
Yes.
Where can we find you?
Oh, is that the second time you said that? I think so. So you can find me on Twitter at Stonegrasp, STONEGRASP. You know the drill. And as well as Adventures in Azeroth, which I don't know when we're going to do our next one, because I wanted to do one last night. And she was like, no. And I was sitting there on my couch going insane, and she still told me, no, you go insane. You go insane and you die. And I was very sad. Leeta, where can we find you?
I did not say that.
Yes, you did.
You are so mean.
I am paraphrasing, but pretty much.
Anyway, okay, so where you can find me, I'm on Twitter at Leeta Wow, which is LEETAWOW, as well as, yes, Adventures in Azeroth. Yes, we will do a show very soon, which we need to organize between us, Stone. And don't forget, check out Behind the Avatar, which is the other show that I do. Okay, as always, big thank you to Mark Conan for our intro. You can find Mark Conan on Twitter at Mark Conan, as well as part of the Torrent Think Tank crew with Jules. So thank you, Mark Conan, for that. And also Epic Insanity for our outro. And you can find him at Epic_Insanity on Twitter. And he has Frozen Nerds and Epic Questions podcast. So again, thank you both guys for helping us out with our intro and outro. We really appreciate it. Other than that, thank you, chat room. It's been a lot of fun. And Xortz, again, thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Well, thank you for having me back.
Always welcome. Always welcome.
Yep.
Everyone have a good week, I suppose. Stay safe and be good. Maybe.
We need to end the show before I say something. So,
okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Adios. Don't jump, John.
The WoW Challenges podcast is a World of Warcraft gaming podcast. Produced by Stone and Leeta, copyright 2018. Portions of this podcast belong entirely to Blizzard Entertainment. The music used on this show belongs to Kevin MacLeod, and you can find his great royalty-free music at incomputech.com. No copyright infringement is intended.
So, poor Epic. I was gonna say something because it's a publicly known thing now. He has to pass a stone, and and I was just like, oh my god. So I was gonna say something about that.
Oh
Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
God.
I have never had to do it, but I've heard it is excruciatingly painful.
Yeah, my dad had one.
Kidney.
Yeah, it was bad.
My nephew had one.
You want to talk about
last
Grumpy
year.
Papa Bear for a while? Oh my God.
It's supposed to be horrendously painful, definitely. Oh, Epic.
Well, and then I was gonna say something about having to pass a stone and refer to me, and then something about his penis and you know.
No, clean tag. No.
I know.
Dirty.
That's why it's like we have to get off the air before I start saying it because I'm just drunk enough to think it and want to say it, but I'm not drunk enough to just go do it.
All right.
Oh, thank you,
Nice.
LB. Thanks, man.
Thank you. Nice.
Yay.
Yay. All right, show title. Xortz. What do you
Oh
want?
God, I have no clue.
What do you want?
Let's
Thank
see,
you.
4 sorts to be
What?
good. Don't jump, John.
Girls can get
Don't
this
jump
too.
John's a little too obvious, though.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Girls can have to pass a stone too.
Yeah.
Really? I thought
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I had no idea.
They
Okay.
do have kidneys.
No, I know, but I
Yeah.
thought that because of the size of their urethra,
Yeah.
it's bigger than ours, right? That it's not as painful. I had no idea. Okay. So it's okay. Because I know that it's jagged and it's like that's no fun, right? But I thought because the urethra is bigger, it doesn't hurt as much and it'll pass through. But okay. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad I learned something. I learned something new today. Yep.
There we go.
What?
Yeah. All right.
I'm at a loss for a show title here.
Xortz is trying to pass stones.
No.
No.
What about something about your priest making it to getting back to Northrend?
Not dying as much.
Not dying as much. That's a good one.
There we go. That's a good one.
All right.
Yeah.
There you
Okay.
go. That's why you get paid the big bucks.
That's the
He
first title I've
gets
actually
paid
done.
Sweet FA. Not dying as much.
Sorry,
There
what?
we go.
Sorry, what's that? Sweet.
I
what?
said sweet FA.
Okay.
Didn't swear.
I don't know what
Didn't
that
swear.
means.
Yeah, you do.
Was that supposed to be
Okay.
sweet AF?
No.
Okay.
No.
Just saying, I'm not sure what FA is supposed to be, so. Maybe I'm not.
know.
Maybe I'm not with it. Maybe I'm not down with the.
Maybe
craze.
it's an
You guys don't know that.
maybe it's an Aussie thing.
It might be. Crikey.
Why don't you tell us?
No.
Yeah, I get paid
It's okay.
sweet
I'll
first
tell you
aid.
later.
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, freaking first aid, freaking BFA taking it away from us. I forgot to go off on that rant.
Yeah, that's not
That's
gonna be
okay.
fun.
I'll be on Frazzlecast
that's-
in a couple weeks. I'll go off on it then. Frazzly's
I'm
a little more forgiving of my language there.
nice. Okay. Broke Passy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's a broke passy.
Oh, that's right.
I don't see that lasting long. I really don't. I don't see how people can do it, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it an honest try this time.
Oh, come on.
I'm
You've
not,
got
I'm not
to...
gonna throw myself off a building at level 2 like I did last time.
Leeta, what are they talking about? Sweet FA is F888 all, and then F star star star. What does that mean?
I think the 8s are censoring 3 other words.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Leeta, why don't you just tell us what FA means?
No.
Fornication under command of king.
No. Yeah.
Come on, Leeta. I need to have it recorded.
Carnal knowledge.
No.
Yes.
I'm running out of acronyms here, Stone.
I know what it means. I just want her to say it. Dang it. Because some people know that you swear at me like all the time. All the time.
I do not.
Yes.
I do not swear at you all the time. I think
Nisi's heard it. Boz has heard it. Xortz has heard it. I'm pretty sure Xortz has heard it. At least
I never have.
Okay, well, Nisi and Boz have both most certainly heard it. Where you're like, Stone, you F and...
Now, I know Nisi's heard her swear prior to when Nisi has to sub-host for the show, and something goes wrong right before. I've heard the story of Leeta dropping the bomb, but I've never heard Nisi confirm Leeta swearing at you. I've never heard
her sworn at me.
Swear at you.
She has sworn at me.
I'm not saying it doesing happen. I'm just saying I have not been privy to it yet.
I might be paraphrasing.
Maybe one day
again.
I will be.
Might be over exaggerating.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Boz
that pillars.
Okay, Boz is
Wow.
trying to like back
Boz
up, like,
has
may have
just
hit her head.
bailed out on me.
Selective amnesia, Boz? Really?
Wow.
Really?
Okay.
Really?
All right. Gotcha.
Realize like hell we all swear at you.
It's the thing to do. I went to Comic Book Addiction, and because we had free comic book day just really before we're quick, and I posted pictures up on Twitter. I got force choked by Darth Vader. It's pretty cool. He was there, and I was like, "Hey man, can I get a force choke?" And he's like, "Yes."
Get used to it, because that's gonna happen at BlizzCon. Just saying.
Anyways, okay. All right. We're gonna get off the air and
kidding.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, bye.
Bye.
See you guys.